playoff time for high school football teams on both sides of the state line. Some seasons end tonight, others will advance. Dennis Evans is at Shawnee Mission in a battle between East versus Northwest. It's our Hy-Vee and Channel 9 Game of the Week.
Class 6A showdown, Shawnee Mission Northwest hosting Shawnee Mission East. Gabe Haskins going to get things going. A long run here for Shawnee Mission Northwest all the way down to the 20-yard line, first and goal. That would lead to this field goal. Olivia Anderson puts it through. Shawnee Mission Northwest up 3-0 East. A long drive back, Jack Reeves with the touchdown. Shawnee Mission East up 7-3, but Northwest would come back. They win at 17-14. Lancers moving on to play another week. Our second stop, number 2 seed Bishop Miege in Class 4A. The Stags hosting St. James. Just before the half, Bishop Miege down 7-0. St. James adding to their lead. Peter Johnson here with a nice run. Takes it in for the keeper, 14-0. St. James Miege finally going to get something going on offense. Marco Rodriguez taking it up top. Howard Peoples with the beautiful grab in the back of the end zone. That would cut the lead to 14-7. The Stags get the ball back. Rodriguez again, but this time Nicole Warford tied it at 14. St. James would take a 3-point lead, but Miege driving late in the game. Huge pickup here on 4th down. That would set Miege up for the go-ahead touchdown. The Stags hold on to win it with the big stop, the final 21-17.
Thank you, Dennis. Now to Olathe West at Blue Valley, first quarter. 3rd and 12, the Owls driving. Quarterback Cameron Cruz with the pass to Elijah Hakeem. That's to the 1-2 plays later. West scores. It's 7-0. Still first quarter, Blue Valley on the 4th down pass play. 40 yards for the touchdown. Chris Aiello to Jackson Harper, and this game was all tied up at 7. Blue Valley wins 40-28. Now to Shawnee Mission South at Olathe South. Opening drive, no score. Max Armstrong takes the handoff. He finds room up the middle, a 44-yard run to the end zone. South went for 2, and the Falcons led 8-0. 2 minutes left in the quarter. The Raiders down by 14. Grant Jennings fakes the handoff, keeps it, runs 70 yards, taking it to the house. Shawnee Mission South is on the board 14-7. In the second quarter, Bryce Norberg, he fakes the handoff. Now watch this. He leaps over defenders, runs 40 yards for the score. The Falcons take a 21-7 lead. They went on to win 49-20. Now to Alan Shope on the Missouri side.
It's week 10 on the Missouri side. If you lose, time to snooze. 3-6 Ray-Pec looking to move on at 3-6 Lee Summit. The Tigers with other ideas. Picking up Dawson Heaney has the Tigers moving nicely. Nice catch by Landon Moutre, first down. But check out this. 4th and 6 at their own 30. The Tigers fake the punt, but the Panthers shut it down. On the next Tiger possession, Ray-Pec's Tanner Franklin with a pick, and it's going to go for 6 if you can find it there. He takes it back 40 yards for the score. 7-zip Panthers. On the next Tiger possession, Heaney hits his big tight end, and he gets stuck. He fumbles. The Tigers will recover it, but they have to punt again. The Panthers defense, though, showing up. That's Elijah Cook with a great tackle. Then it's Tanner Franklin, again, his second interception of the night. That is going to lead to a 29-yard field goal. 10-zip at that point, Ray-Pec. But it's Lee Summit that wins the second half. Home team wins at 20-10. Stop number 2, Raytown South. The Cardinals winning 7 of 9 games this year, but finding themselves in the first round of the postseason, hosting Neosho out of the Joplin area. Ray South owning the first half of 21-zip, heading into the third, and Ella Anthony with a nice stop right there. So South takes over. A tough run. That's going to go for 9 yards. Then take a look at Marcus Neal. He gets outside, and he is hard to stop. That's another long run and a first down for the Cardinals. More ground game. Mylan Simmons on the Wildcat takes it in for the score. That's his 3rd touchdown of the night. And look at this. He's counting them out. Ray South wins at 35-14. In Raytown, Alan Shook, KMBC 9 Sports.
Thank you, Alan. Now to Park Hill South at Staley. First quarter, 3rd and 7. Drew Polikovich throws. It's intercepted by Staley defensive back Kieran Thompson. The Falcons get the ball on the 45-yard line. Now they tried to cash in with a field goal, but it's blocked by Richmond Wilson. This game's still scoreless. In the second quarter, the ball on the 5. Polikovich hands off to Magnus Honschel. That's a touchdown. Park Hill South led 7-zip, but Staley wins at 13-9. Now let's check out some of the other scores from around the football patrol.